What up, YouTube? OG Trap Jordan back with another one, and as you can see in the background, we're doing things a little bit different today. I'm actually at work. I'm in Tacoma at the ports. Not even supposed to be recording on my phone, but you know me, I don't really care. I don't give a shit. But I want to talk about these 10s with you guys real quick because as you can see on the cover, Uncle Chrissy has put out that there's only 22,000 pairs being released of these things, which I know it might not be that surprising to some of y'all, but to some of y'all might be a little disappointed. I'm not surprised at this point. I talked a little bit in a previous video about the downside of a lot of these Jordans sitting, and you know the Jordan brand, they have a history of playing games with us, so they're doing it again. They're basically doing the same thing they did with the steels. They're a little more plentiful than the steels, but it's still going to be tough to get. I went ahead and I've done a little research. I've heard that they are going to be dropping in only like 10 stores or something. They're not on the FLX app. I don't know if they're anywhere else. I don't know where they're at, but I just wanted to give you guys an update and kind of give you guys a couple of my thoughts on these. And I just want to say that, yeah, it's pretty much just like the steels and it's just like the 17s. And you know what's crazy about it is that these silhouettes are not normally very popular silhouettes, so they want to play the scarcity game. Just like those 17s, they came out with those, they gave you guys the briefcase and they super limited them, and then they went crazy on the resale market. Same with those steel 10s, same with a couple other shoes, same with what they just did with those rare air 11s. They had 39,000 pairs of those and those things sold out. I don't know if they have crazy resale, but I just want to say to you guys that this is just more of the BS, and I want to say don't fall for it. Like I said, this is what's going to happen if we continue to let a lot of shoes sit. Jordan brand will later on go ahead and turn around and play these little games with us, but here's what I would suggest you do. I would suggest that if you want these 10s, that you go ahead and you get your family and you get anybody you can, get your baby mom, get your dog, get your grandma, get your grandma's boyfriend, and get them to put in these entries for you. And if you don't hit, chalk it up to the game. F it. There's way more better silhouettes. I will say this, the Jordan 10 Shadows are a classic. They're an OG, and I've seen some reviews on these, and to be honest with you, they look pretty good. The specs are nice. I haven't heard of a lot of QC issues, probably because they didn't make a lot, so they were able to actually step it up on the quality control. But that doesn't mean shit, because in my opinion, quality control should be good on all Jordans. They're 200 plus shoes right off top coming out the store or wherever on the retail market, and just because these shoes got good quality doesn't mean nothing. They should always have good quality. But this is just another example of the BS and the scarcity games, and I know a lot of you guys are going to get FOMO and you're going to want to go ahead and pull the trigger, and I say don't do it. Don't pull the trigger, because this is how you beat them. You know Piper Tricks and the little Get Along gang, they all got probably most of these pairs, just like they always do when there's a rare shoe, and they're going to try to knock you upside the head, maybe. I don't know what the resale price is going to be. I haven't checked it out. I probably should have did my research. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't going up right now that we got the news. But I say let these resellers keep them, and if you want to spend your money on a pair of J's, there's plenty of J's sitting in the store right now that are way doper than these and way fresher than these, and you can get steals right now. And I'm not saying, that's no pun intended, I'm not talking about the steel 10s. I'm saying you can get deals right now, and I don't know what the resale is going to be on these, but if I was you, and that's just me, this is my opinion, I can't tell you what to do with your money, I would take whatever you would pay on resale and I'd go get 2 or 3 pairs of shoes that are sitting around and going on sale, because if they were limited, you would want them too, and the only reason that they're sitting in stores is because they gave us plenty of pairs. And like I said in the last video, that's what we wanted forever. We asked for more pairs, we got more pairs, and they sat. So a shoe like this comes around and Jordan brand says, hold my beer, let me show these motherfuckers, and they go ahead and they turn around and they do something like this, and I say hold your ground. I say hold the line. Don't pay resale. Fuck Piper Tricks, fuck Unbreakable Trick, and all those other resellers out there that are going to try to manipulate you and tell you that they got full-size runs, and meet me on my whatnot, man, I got full-size runs. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. Let these guys sit on them, because if you let these guys sit on them, they're gonna have to drop the price. Then you can turn around and you can get a better deal on them later. But I just wanted to give you my 2 cents. I can't tell you what to do with your money. It's your money. This is a quick video. I had to put this out like this because I'm working so much. It's almost like I'm just trying to be great right now. I'm trying to get the content out to you guys. I'm working stupid ass hours, so I can't be in the sneaker room with the fancy lights and all the shoes behind me, but I'm in my work truck right now trying to get something out to you guys to let you know that you don't have to fall for this bullshit. You know how it is, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Don't let them play you, because that's all it is. It's a stupid ass game. These shoes are dope, but they're not that dope, so don't break your pockets. Be smart. Let them sit. I know somebody out there is going to say F that, and they're going to go ahead and they're going to grab these either. But if we could all come together and start telling Jordan Brand to go fuck themselves and they better give us our shoes, then we could change things, because at the end of the day, we control the market. But that's all I pretty much got for today. I just want to say, if you like my content, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell so you can get notified every time I drop one of these bangers, and you can get some more of this good stuff in your life. And remember, no shoe is an absolute must cop, especially these bitch ass 10s. Support the culture and not the resellers. I'm OG Trap Jordan, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.